morning, Craig. We're just hanging out with Edwin. So if you didn't see my photos from this weekend from the Walk and Wag in Eldridge Park in Elmira, Edwin and I got to start the walk and be the official honorees, and Edwin did a great job, and I said, can you please bring him in on Monday and we can find him a home? And I know a lot of you have been commenting on Facebook, so if you are interested, Edwin's still available.
Oh, Edwin is still available, and he is just a dream, isn't he?
He's, oh my gosh.
Look at that face. How can you resist?
He's such a good dog. Such a good dog.
Yeah. But
there he is. There's the camera, Edwin.
He was one of the 6 dogs that were left to us at the shelter, and he is amazing. I mean, he's just a good little boy. So we don't have a whole lot of history on him other than what we can gather just from the veterinarians checking him and just our own observations. But he really is so lovable and so sweet, isn't he, Cal?
He's so, I mean, I got attached with him just from being with him for maybe an hour, not even. And we just immediately, you just get so attached to the animals and you just want to be there for them, and I wish I could take him home myself. He's just such a good dog.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be a great dog for someone. Just pretty easy, obviously very easy to walk, very manageable as far as his size.
Yeah, and I'm not a good dog walker, so he was great to walk.
And so he's still working on some of his mannerisms inside the home, as far as making sure that you get a regimen for him to go out and go potty and things like that. But he's just, I think he's going to come into someone's home and be very easy to get along with just about anyone. You know, he's
Absolutely.
just adorable.
And when he was doing the walk, he was just prancing along.
Oh, yeah.
And he just held the leash and he just pranced.
Very proud. He's very proud, yeah.
A beautiful dog, really is.
Yep,
You got to come see him. You'll
it's
fall in
just
love.
amazing. And just thank you to everyone involved with the Walk and Wag for
great
money
turnout.
generated for the shelter and the animals. It's so appreciated, just more than we could ever say.
Absolutely.
And when you visit the shelter and you see these dogs and cats that we have, you know that good is being done, and that a good future for these animals is ahead. So it's really nice.
And if you guys are in need of canned cat food, is it?
Yes, we are. We're in need of canned cat food. Still very much into our kitty season, which will run in through November. So canned cat food, a lot of moist pâtés, and any of the mixed blend wet cat food, we'd appreciate it.
Awesome. We had a story last week about that for Tompkins County SPCA and got a great donation from a viewer, Tony Baker, I believe his name was, and just amazing people out there that want to listen and help. So thank you so much.
The community is wonderful, the way they support the shelters, and that's what we need to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, to keep them going.
Well, thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you, Edwin, for coming by to see me again. I just want to keep him at WENY.
I know.
But we'll be right back after the break. Stay with us. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Good job.
Your geraniums are at their peak bloom, and you heard somewhere you could store them indoors for winter, but you're wondering how. Many of you may remember Mom or Grandma placing their geraniums in a paper bag in a cool, dark corner of the basement for winter. She always seemed to have great luck reviving them in spring. Unfortunately, most of us have warm basements that make this method the least successful. You can bring potted plants indoors and grow them like houseplants. Unfortunately, unwanted pests may hitch a ride in with the plants. Isolate the plants in a sunny location for several weeks and monitor for pests. If an insect problem is present, make several applications of an eco-friendly insecticide. I prefer to take cuttings from healthy plants, remove any flowers or buds, and place the 4 to 6 inch cutting in moist vermiculite or a well-drained potting mix. Pot up the rooted cuttings and grow them like a houseplant in a sunny window. I'm Melinda Myers. Check out our website for this and other gardening tips.